Okay, so let's dive into what might be the strangest campaign document we've ever seen. We're looking at Gorgan Bungplunk's run for governor.
Right. And specifically, this piece he wrote himself, The Prolegomenon on Governance and the Pitiable Electorate.
Just the title alone.
Exactly. So our job today really is kind of linguistic decoding. This candidate built his whole platform using incredibly dense, sometimes just invented words. It's like an intellectual barrier.
Yeah, and he says right up front, his run isn't a choice, it's what is it? A forced, necessary spectral buzzance of excellence.
That's the one, entering a field of churlishness. And he calls the voters, you folks listening, the hoi polloi.
Wow. Okay, so that's the setup. Pillar one seems to be his massive intellect. He claims he's got introspective acuity.
Yeah, and uses it to distinguish himself from political dotty poles. That's his term. It feels very intentional, this vocabulary.
It's not just saying I'm smart. It's like he's deliberately obscuring things.
I think so. He talks about engaging in relentless ratiocination, just reasoning and antinomythologism, tearing down bad ideas. But here's the kicker.
What's that?
He dismisses real issues, crime, taxes, roads.
Usual stuff.
Yeah. Calls them matters of subtrivial dimension because his mind is busy with epistemic chronicity, whatever that means.
Is that even winning strategy, though?
Yeah.
I mean, using words nobody understands just push people away. He calls his plan an apodictic mandate.
Meaning absolutely certain, yeah.
Driven by sentinelectualism, whatever that is, to get rid of muck-dotty polity. It's almost parody.
Well, maybe that's the point. Or maybe it's just extreme confidence. He's basically saying, my competence is proven by the fact you can barely understand me. You have to translate him first.
Okay, so if his brain is the impenetrable castle, what's pillar two? His money, right.
The monolithic edifice of financial prowess. And the language there is just as over the top.
He says his wealth is the apodictic consequence of inherent superiority.
And get this term, fiscal autolatresiology.
Which means?
Self-worship regarding his finances. Like, I worship myself for being so rich.
Okay. Does he give any specifics?
Yeah.
Or just big words?
He does give one metric. Sort of. He claims his wealth could cover the state's budget for a full quinquennium.
5 years.
Right, 5 years. Without causing even a hemidemi semi-quaver of fluctuation in his net worth.
A hemidemi semi-quaver.
Yeah.
That's a tiny musical note, right?
Yeah.
Like incredibly small.
Exactly. It's meant to signal absolute, unshakable stability. His money makes him untouchable, immune to political pressures. It's sentinelectualism applied to capital management.
So, smarts, money. What's the third pillar?
Appearance and character, also framed as strategic tools.
How does he describe himself physically? I'm almost afraid to ask.
He says he's capricalcritudinous, whimsically beautiful, maybe, and has snout ferrity.
Snout ferrity, good grief.
Yeah.
Achieved through biomimetronics, apparently.
Don't ask me. And his clothing style, which he calls highfalutinification, is an immutative proclamation against the tatterdemalienation or raggedness of how people dress today. His suit is a statement.
So even his clothes are part of the strategy.
Yeah.
What about charm? Does he claim to have any?
He does, but he's brutally honest about it. He calls it a highly controlled and deployable sociopolitical apparatus.
So fake charm.
Totally tactical. He says he uses it just long enough to win negotiations, then immediately goes back to unadulterated vituperativeness, basically being nasty.
He admits that any niceness is just an act.
Explicitly, it's all calculation.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. For you, the listener, the voter, Bungplunk isn't asking for your vote based on policy details. He says the vote is a civic inevitability.
Right, and a deliverance from your own collective tatterdemalienation. He's here to save you from your own bad taste and supposed stupidity.
And the whole document, this whole performance, ends with one massive word, honorificabilitude initatibus.
Which, believe it or not, is a real, albeit archaic word. It means something like the state of being able to achieve honors. It's the ultimate display of verbal complexity just for its own sake.
So the big question we leave you with is this. What does it actually mean when a candidate's main qualification seems to be, well, being deliberately hard to understand?
Yeah, is this complexity, this wall of words designed to keep out the pitiable electorate, actually a new kind of political platform itself? Is competence now defined by being inaccessible? Something to think about.